Hello, 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 and welcome back to Now Anita. It's Sunday morning and I cooked breakfast, and let's see what we have. I have some turkey bacon, toast, scrambled eggs, kiwi, and strawberries. Yum, yum. I hope you guys have something delicious to eat with me today. Let's say a prayer so we can get to talking. Yeah, I have one hand polished and one hand's not polished. I was showing my daughter how to polish her nails white because the white polish that you get from like Dollar Tree, I don't know, it comes out like a chalky looking color. So you have to put like a couple coats on it, like 2 or 3 coats. But yeah, that's not what y'all came here for. All right, let's say a prayer. Dear God, thank you so much for the food we're about to receive. Nourish our bodies, Christ our Savior. Amen. And that's a prayer for me and you. Hope you're eating something delicious. And I also have some grape jelly and some bottled water. So let me crack this water open and take a little sippy sip. Good. I've already had water and coffee this morning, and I took my daughter to work, and I took, ooh, why ain't no man here to open this jelly for me? The dog can't do it. Oh, I got it. I do believe in being independent, but I like to be saved too. But anyway, yes, let's put. I know it's a lot of sugar with the jelly and the fruit, but I don't know. I have something good later on. I have to have jelly on my toast, and I always like to have like bread with my breakfast, like biscuits or toast or something. But yes, let's talk about people trying to project their insecurities on you. This is something that happened to me yesterday. Mm, good. Mm. Try to make sure y'all can see the food. Now my turkey bacon is chewy. Mm. The sweet and salty. But mm, these eggs are perfection. They are fluffy. The dog is down here clip clopping underneath me because he's trying to get a bite. He's waiting for something to drop. Ain't nothing dropping off this plate. If he gets something, it's because I give it to him. Mm. This is the This is the Columbus turkey bacon, and it's so good. It's uncured. When I went to get my strawberries, I think I had like 3 pounds. Maybe it was 2 pounds because it's only like $3.98. But I cut them all up and washed them, soaked them real good, and rinsed them off. Mm. They've been sitting in the refrigerator for a couple of days. Since Friday. I wanted golden kiwis, but my daughter was like, I like the green kiwis. I like the yellow ones and the green ones. I'm just a foodie. I like a lot of stuff. Mm, this is so good. I should have put more eggs on my plate, but I saved some for the dog. He don't know it yet though. But yeah, don't let people project their insecurities on you. During COVID, I've lost quite a bit of weight. Well, not quite a bit. It's not that much because I'm not that much smaller. And I've been like losing, gaining, losing, gaining. But the only thing that I've been doing differently is eating a little bit, trying to eat a little bit more healthier. So somebody, they were like, you getting too skinny. Now, I'm like, no, I'm not. Because first of all, you're not just going to tell me I'm getting too skinny. I look good. Now, they see me au natural, which even au natural, I still look good. I don't like to talk with my mouth full, but how we gonna have a conversation if I don't talk and eat? I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody, but this is gonna be eating a conversation. I'm gonna have to talk while I eat, but I don't want to show you none of my food that has already gone in my mouth. Anyway, I'm telling them like I'm healthier. I'm like I feel better, and they're like, oh, do you? Mm-hmm. Sure do. This is a person that's almost somebody else I used to deal with. But anyway, they're like I used to try to say stuff, and they'll be like, shut up. I'm like, no, don't be with anybody who doesn't value your voice because you could be saying something that's important. Even make sure, like little kids, listen to them because you never know. They could be telling you something important that you need to know. Your voice is so important. Don't let anybody muffle your voice. Say what's on your mind. As long as you're not being rude or disrespectful to nobody else. Mm-hmm. But what's funny about the whole situation is the person who said I'm losing too much weight, they're overweight. Really? And I'm not saying this to bash them. I'm just saying they're overweight and they're not healthy. And because of them being so obese, mm, you wanted that food was falling out of my mouth. That they're having health problems, health issues. Well, I'm saying, okay, first time they mentioned it about a couple months ago. Um, you losing weight. I'm like, oh, am I? But I've seen myself lose weight because I've changed clothing sizes, and I haven't been on the scale, so I don't know how much weight I've lost. If I have to guess, it's like 10 pounds. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. If I'd have to guess, it was about 10 pounds, 15 at the most. I think I was like one. I don't know. I ain't even gonna guess. I'm in a size 6, and I'm thinking to myself, you complaining talking about I lost too much weight. You ain't seen me naked. Ah. Mm. Chew on that for a minute. But don't let anybody tell you who you are. It's not what people say about you. It's not what people say to you. It's what you answer to. I had a family member, they would always call my kids bougie. And and then they want to say bougetto. I'm like, why they keep saying it? They think it's funny. I'm just laughing. But later on I get to thinking about it. I'm like, and like my last, well, this is, I watched Pastor Keon and he was like, don't let people hold space in your head. Like, I'm not really letting them hold space in my head. I'm just uh, saying it to you guys. So, like, hopefully you might get something out of it. If you don't, you probably already know this, but it might be just a little nudge, a little gentle reminder. No, don't let people hold space in your head. And speak up for yourself. Because they were saying, your kids are bougetto. Yeah, there's some little bougies or whatever. And I'm like, just because people want nice things and they want better than what they have now doesn't make them bougie. And my kids, like, they really don't eat red meat, or they don't eat red meat or a lot of meat for that matter. Not too much pork. Only pork we eat is bacon. I don't make pork chops and all that stuff. I don't make roast. My oldest daughter, she did get that stuff, but I ain't know no better. My youngest daughter has a heart condition, so, ooh, excuse me. Of course, I'm gonna change some eating habits. You can't tell by looking at her, but she's already had 3 open heart surgeries. So no, I'm not gonna be feeding them hot dogs, lunch meat, stuff that gives you high blood pressure and gives you problems with your heart. So no, I'm not gonna feed my kids like that. If they wanted to eat it, that's fine, but not all the time. So it's not on them, it's on me. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. This salty and sweet is so good. So good together. But yeah, so my kids, the youngest one with the heart condition, she eat White Castle burgers every now and then. Not a lot of cheese. Stuff that just, you can eat anything in moderation and be fine. But I'm not saying don't eat any of this stuff. I'm just saying they don't eat it because I never fed it to them. So if you go to usually you go to a birthday party, they giving the kids hot dogs and chips. My kids only gonna eat the chips because they don't eat hot dogs. How they gonna eat something that they don't know nothing about? It's like us trying to eat foods from different cultures and we've never been exposed to them. Like, I heard oxtails are delicious. I didn't grow up eating oxtails, so I don't eat oxtails right now. Would I taste it? Maybe. But I'm just saying, just give me an example. So don't call my kids bougie because they don't eat hot dogs. Quit feeding your kids hot dogs. No. I'm not even trying to say it either. Because people could probably eat hot dogs their whole life up until they're 90 years old. I'm just saying, I'm just giving my kids the opportunity to have a healthier lifestyle. They're they're almost all adults now, and they choose what they want. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I keep eating the jelly on my finger. Mm. And I really didn't mean to spend this long on her, but the point just saying that people don't know what they're not exposed to, basically. And don't try to put your insecurities on them. People's like, I would never eat that. Never say never. Yeah, but so don't be trying to call my kids bougie because they like nicer things. They try things. I didn't eat sushi until the kids introduced it to me, and now I love it. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so people they try to do all kind of stuff, but just protect your space, protect your mind. And people are always trying to sneak and say stuff to you. Like you don't know what they thinking in the back of their head or whatever when they say stuff. Or if somebody says something to you and then you're like you might not say it out of your mouth, but in the back of your mind you're going, yeah. But if they say something to you, speak up. Everything does not dignify a response, especially if they're saying something stupid. Some stuff you can just laugh off. But I'm just talking about it because I'm like, don't be saying I lost too much weight. I ain't lost too much weight because I look good. Mm, this is so good. Y'all tell me, you think I've lost too much weight between, I don't know if you know me that long, if you've been on my channel, this is your first time seeing me. I used to be a little bit heavier. And I've gained some of the weight back because I've been eating brownies with my daughter. Oh, I saved some of my fruit for my last piece of bacon. I heard 2 pieces of bacon is a serving size. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay, I love some pork bacon. But this Columbus uncured turkey bacon. Ooh, excuse me. This satisfied my salty breakfast, like when you want something salty for breakfast. And it's not tough. It's just the way it's chewy. This is the first couple of pieces I took out of the off my George Foreman when I cooked it. Mm. I'm not going salty and sweet. I just went straight salty. I forgot about the tart and the sweet. The puppy, he's doing so good down here. He definitely get some Dad, I didn't save him no kiwi or no strawberry. Mm. Did I give him some? I can't remember. So that's his portion right there. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. And I'm gonna give him some eggs. I can't remember that. I give him some. At this point, he must know what I'm talking about him. Because he's jumped up on my leg. He ain't said nothing to him. Barked yet. This was so good. So I'm pretty sure you guys probably already knew about don't let people occupy space in your head. Don't let people project their insecurities on you. And just protect yourself. Like, you have to protect yourself mentally as well as physically, because people try to, that's the new game now. Like, people don't want to jump on you. They want to try to get in your head. Know yourself. Love yourself. You are worthy of being happy and loved. And even if we all fall sometimes. Sometimes, like, I wanted to slip and say, look, just because you look like a Buddha, look like you running a race with Santa Claus on the scale. Like, I probably wanted to say something like that. But I'm like, that's not good. But like I said, let me take this away. Yes, I've lost weight, but sis look good. So, oh well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And just please stay safe out there. Peace. Yeah, lost so much weight. Where? Sorry for my dirty mirror. But yeah, ain't no too much weight loss. Everything's where it's supposed to be at. Yeah. I think not. Yeah. Don't let nobody tell you you ain't got it. Whatever you got is what you're supposed to have. It's just enough.